Alright, we're in the desert, finally. Well, we made it to the desert in the last episode, but now we can start exploring more. I'm going to be up front. I don't think I'm going to accomplish much in this episode. Because... let's see. Because there's no side quest, but there's so much to explore. Like, I have to... I mean, I guess I don't have to do this. I went there. But I could get the Chocobo. And then, where do I need to go? Oh, yeah, over there. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to go back. This is the episode for exploration.
Why is the tavern shut?
I need to find a blacksmith, though. Look how far away the shop is from here.
Another fight, is it?
Sorry, but the master's not here at the moment. All orders have to go through him.
Forgive me, my boy, but is this not the way we came? Drake's Fang is to the south. 'Tis meet that you should wish to explore the world a little, but pray take pity on my poor feet.
I'm gonna take pity on your poor feet by giving you a Chocobo. I don't know why, but I always love like the Arabian desert settings. They're never the starting places, but they're always somewhere in the game. Wait a minute, you. What? It's back there. Okay. Well, whatever. You gotta do a perimeter sweep, man. I don't know what to tell you. Man, it doesn't even kill him. $115, $114 experience ain't bad though. Nope, these... Check. Are these bad guys? Huh.
Turn around, friend. There's nothing back there but a pack of blood.
I'm not your Fred pal. Friend pal. I'm not your pal, bud. I'm not your bud guy. I'm not your guy, I say. I'm not your essay, hombre. I can go this way. Swing and a miss. What the hell? I'm not sure I like that one. That thing goes for a long time though. What's weird is in my friend's video, he's level 31. He's around this area, but he has 3 limit break slots instead of my 2, and he still has the platinum sword. And I'm like, dude, do you not upgrade your stuff? Salamander, eh? You idiot. What? I already dodged it. It's annoying how he just jumps out of it. Like, dude. Yeah, it takes forever. It's like summon a tornado. Now what? Ow. Doesn't make sense. The map looks like you can go in there. Is this it? Yes. Can I squeeze through? Nope. Okay. So I went there. I don't think I went there. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna go back to the inn. Gotta get more of that chocobo stew. You know, I love chocobos, but that does sound pretty good. It's like the in Pokemon, like Farfetch'd apparently tastes delicious, like like duck meat or whatever. So he's almost being eaten out of existence. There's that fine line of using the animals or eating them because they're delicious. I guess that's what ostrich has to go through. But you can't ride an ostrich. I mean, I guess you could eat horse if you needed to. And I think Mongolians eat horse meat. But... and they also ride them. So they are aware of the utility. I've never had horse meat. The most exotic, or I guess different meat I've had is, I guess bison, or I used to eat goose a lot when I was a kid. Goose meat, wait, no, sorry, not goose, duck. It was like duck from some Chinese food place, and it was so good, but it was so expensive. My parents were like, you can't keep ordering duck, man. It's like you gotta get like Kung Pao chicken or something cheap. And from now on, it's all right. Well, couldn't get duck anymore. It is crazy expensive though. It's basically like a dark chicken thigh, and I love chicken thighs. They're too fatty though, and trimming the fat's kind of annoying. I think I'm talking about food so much because I'm starving. It's gonna have to wait. We go to explore this desert, which we did. We basically covered every nook and cranny, so we're gonna go back to there. Then we're gonna go back one more time.
Why is the tavern shut?
I told you this is not gonna be an eventful episode. I wonder if they eat chocobo eggs. What if, like, if chocobos lay them, like, once a day like chickens do? Yeah, we'll go do through there. I'm just gonna kick the shit out of this guy.
Time to fight.
Just kick the crap out of him. You know what I should do? Is go back and find that bounty. Can I go over there? Nope. Level 30. Gotta fight these guys. Gotta. Gather around, children. Man, where'd they go? Easy peasy. It's annoying though, they're level 30, they don't really give me much experience.
Let's go.
I don't know why this game got mediocre reviews. You know why? I think it's because Final Fantasy 15 was kind of rushed in parts, and so that kind of just left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. It's kind of like how everyone's still kind of salty about Cyberpunk, even though I never had a problem with Cyberpunk at all.
Time to fight.
Well, it's because I didn't have it on PS5, that's why. Oops, that was the wrong button. They're too spread out, man. Kind of crazy how, like, the area is pretty big, but there's really not much going on. That thing really lasts a long time. The area is not that wide though. Well, okay, see, I hate when it does that, but we haven't been there, so we can go through. We haven't explored this part either. Bandit's bed. Don't know why I said it like that, but the bandit's bed.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I was driving through the neighborhood earlier and it's just branches down, leaves everywhere. Some yards had like trees falling over and stuff. It was crazy. What was also crazy is people are already like putting that stuff, like cutting it up and putting it on the curb and stuff. Like they'd already been out there. It's like as soon as it happened. Pretty crazy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I've arranged for you to use the glory hole. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Of course I can. I'm European. What a great character. They need to bring him back. What is going on with this? Whoa, whoa. I wonder if I upgrade it, it'll be better, but man, that is just kind of silly. I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I like that skill. Actually, yeah, let's check it now. Abilities. 2,000. Okay, well, it's not too far away. But why is that one 4,200? Oh, let's just upgrade it. Gosh. I wonder if you have to... It's crazy. I was looking on Reddit about this game, about like what was it called? What accessories to equip? To like, what were the best ones to increase my like AP, or like, was it worth it to increase your AP? And someone was talking about like they played the game like 11 times or something. I don't know. It's like I truly do not understand playing a game 11 times. And this game's been out for a year. Like if you're playing it on PS5, it's been out since like June of 2023. How do you play this game 11 times? Makes no sense. It's the same with like Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring for me would be at most like, I don't know, one and done for me, and then maybe go back. Like I can play Skyrim. I play Skyrim once every like 3 years or something, but people just keep replaying the same games over and over again. It's like, man, just dude, branch out. Play something new. There's like a billion games. Like I've got like 4 games just waiting for me to make videos on it, and those are the ones I just bought. Like I'm gonna do one on Chrono Trigger, because that's probably one of the best Super Nintendo games of all time, and one of the best RPGs of all time. And you know, rest in peace Akira Toriyama, he designed the characters, so definitely do a playthrough of that. Only problem is when, you know, you get a game like Final Fantasy where, you know, recording 1 hour is not the same as like just playing it and whatever. Like I remember the first time I played Cyberpunk, I played it for like just 8 hours straight. Like loaded it up at like 11 a.m. or whatever and played it till, I don't know, 9 something. It's crazy. Even more than 8. It was like 10 hours. It was just non-stop playing it because I was. But like trying to record video while you're doing that, there's something about it where it's like you gotta stop. I don't know why. I think I'm getting a lot of experience. Since I can fast travel, I think I might fast travel back to the hideaway. Gosh, if it allows me to. I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't. What the hell? No. Get out of here. The only problem with that one ability is you can't see anything. Okay, I'm not sure why an ant was crawling on my arm, but get out of here, you. Oops. Get him. Oops. Even with that ability, it's still sometimes tough to get the dodging right. Yeah, finally. It's taken forever. Let me guess. The items aren't that good. It's a story of my life. Magic Ash. Yeah, I don't know what I can do with Chronoliths yet, but it's... The good news is I can put them on my map. I think. Okay. Let's go back to the hideaway. Because I'm gonna utilize Uncle Byron for the bounty. But also, I'm gonna check items real quick. What's a blue blood? Doesn't it mean like a rich person or something?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Those are the ones I bought last time. Okay, we're full up, but I'm not paying 10 grand for an elixir, bro.
What do you need?
See if there's anything we can upgrade. That would not help me at all. No, wouldn't help at all. Okay. Nothing would.
Anything
Okay.
else?
It's disappointing, but not unexpected. Oh, maybe we can change Byron's outfit. Brosia, Torgal, Jill, Clive. It's lame. All stocked up on potions. Where is he?
Goblins have been up to their old tricks again.
I don't get why everyone talks like a 15th century chimney sweep. No, it's more like an 18th century chimney sweep. 15th would be too. Let's do the. I could try to fight an A. I don't know if I'll do it or survive. Aldil, Rosaria. Okay. I mean, you could go after that one. A B would be a lot easier. Let's do that one. So an executive decision. Velcroy Desert, Dalmekia. Okay. Velcroy something Dalmekia. Where is it? Northern. Might be there. Southern. How the hell am I supposed to know which one it is? That's so annoying. There's too much land to cover. Alright, let's read it more then. Alright, reports caravans being crushed by a black boulder. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, what was that sound? Sounded like someone took a picture. No, we're not going to mess with A ranks yet. Need better equipment. Back to... We need to travel there. So we'll do this one.
Let's go. Faster.
Jump over it. Flappy Bird. I think that's the way. God, I hate when people on Reddit say this is the way. It's like, dude, we get it. You watch Star Wars. Everyone does, man. This Dragon Book can definitely get some airtime.
Time to fight.
I can't see anything. That's so. It's like the only problem with this ability is that you really can't see anything. Put your sword back in the scabbard and let's get a move on. They always have to have this music. It's such a trope whenever you're in the desert. It's always like this, like, I think it's called a sitar. But I don't know. It's just such a stereotype. Oh, there he is. Gotta save it. Because I don't want to get squashed like a bug. It's gotta be it. It's the black boulder they were talking about. Oh, it's adamantite tortoise. Fastito Callan. Come on, man, it's not a real. It's a terrible name. You should feel ashamed.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need me to take us on.
Oops. Botched it. So you gotta attack from his face. I dodged it, bro. What is happening? You fool, I thought he staggered him. Guess not. This guy's definitely taking a beating, though, that's for sure. Oops. Even if I dodge, I still get whooped. He's not even where the tornado is. Yeah, he is. Now he is. That's good. Man, this guy is taking forever. I'm throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this guy. Whew, man. I need a vacation after this. Oops. This is stressing me out, bro. I don't think I've ever had a fight last this long. Yay, finally. Notorious Marks. I think they all call them that, but... Ooh. Oh my god. 20 Scarletite.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Good one, Clive. Whenever I need someone to throw out some B-level quips, you're the guy. Chat, is this real? Did I actually do it? Yeah. Alright. Now what? We did that whole area. Is this back there then? Okay, so now we can do... What do you mean? We can play the game. Yeah, we can do the main mission now. I mean, I could try my luck with an A rank bounty, but after that, what we just did, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I think I'm just going to stock up on potions and call it a mission. Once you go flat, they're talking about like flatbread. He's not wrong though. Flatbread is amazing. I love stuff like this. I love walking through little markets and little bazaars or whatever they call them. Oh, okay. It reminds me of the Cowboy Bebop movie for whatever reason. He's like looking for that disease weapon thing. I don't know.
It would seem Lord Cooker is not accepting visitors at present. We have to get through that gate.
Climb over the rocks, bro.
Course, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention or by guile then. Perhaps the desert hare can offer. Rosina Dallamil. Woman, but how will we find her? We know naught of her, but and that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means.
the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Delamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Gotta rip on my potions. Yeah, that's what my friend has, the platinum sword. He never upgraded his other stuff. It's so bizarre. I think he's playing the game on easy though. Breath of lightning. One, two, 1 second. Don't want to sell anything ever.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
Okay, let's see. Let's take a right.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them. Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies.
Baths.
I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those. Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know? I can't say I do. Well,
Liar.
thank you all the same.
Man, I want an axe. Tired of fighting with a sword. Nobody fights with a sword unless they have to.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Delamel.
Never heard of her. Is that all?
They all say that.
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town,
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right ideas.
the Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for.
I don't mean to split hairs, but when you're in like a desert area and it's like definitely like influenced by Arabic culture, don't have everyone sound like cockneyed chimney sweeps. Like you gotta do like an accent shift. And I'm not even gonna attempt it because that would be, you know, a faux pas or whatever. But have them sound Arabic, you know. That's like this is what it's supposed to be modeled after. Don't have them be like, "Oh, I ain't never seen her in my life." Like, why are you talking like that? You live in the desert. But yeah, that's just me splitting hairs.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Why, who says mummy?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
You were not in London, bro.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm a long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years.
Ferda's a guy.
And its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
I'm not going to the bath.
sounds like we have our man.
Can't go that way. I can't believe I explored everything. It's just a big area of nothing.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a
And what business do you...
She was a close friend of mine.
Oh, very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Yes, the bordello. Quite.
This town is... Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Which is not very much.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Time to kill them.
I beg your pardon?
Dude, put a shirt on.
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
You guys are all gonna die. It's a little overkill, Clive. This is so dumb. Doesn't even kill them. Oh, what? Gather round, children, gather round. I have a story to tell. It's a story of your death. What? Just kicks the crap out of him. Oh, time to level up. I think. No, close though. They're not dead.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furter?
Furfur.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the
Every town has a whorehouse in this game. The Vale, the Lock of Leisure.
You have
Not
passed
interested,
the
man.
test, Sid. Off you go.
Not
Rosina Dalamil
interested at all. He's gonna marry Jill because she's Shiva and Clive is Ifrit, and they always do that. It's like a will they, won't they in every game. In 15, they were like, they look like models. It was weird.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, He's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
What kind of name is Lubor? Not apostrophe. There's a girl I knew,
My boys
and her
told
name
me
was
you were in need of
Unique, and it was U
assistance.
apostrophe Neek.
Sid the
I was
second.
like, why would your parents do that to you? It's so stupid.
What a waste of
I mean,
time.
it is unique though.
Only passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Information.
Why, trust.
Yeah, whatever.
Everyone
I
knows
tried.
that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
You don't look busy. You're just sitting there.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce. By all means,
It's a mummer.
find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we? Why, you...
This guy looks like Aladdin. What's the monkey's name?
What do we need to do to earn your trust?
Abu? Yeah, Abu. Come on, Abu. Street rat. Riff raff. I
this
don't
one.
buy that.
Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Why is he grabbing his chest
Why,
like
you
that?
ask? Because they get me what I want.
Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
He's probably going to go to the inn and eat chocobo stew. Eight hands in length? Dang, that's a big ass sword. Serrated edge. Someone's trying to be Dexter of the desert. 8 hands though, man?
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries.
No, it's not. Discreet's not my middle name. Lubor. Wait, can he craft me stuff?
The misfortune Dalamel find?
Yeah. What's a blacksmith?
Selfin is of a crystalline nature.
Whoa.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
No.
Excuse me.
You've heard.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thing. Pilfering the crystals that will make us common folk of heart. And it isn't as if we can.
Oops. Yeah, that was the wrong button. Actually, that's the right button if you're trying to sprint on a chocobo. Best drop. Was this a drop party? Was this RuneScape?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems...
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend there. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, at the whorehouse. It's basically like that one place with the veil and Madam something or other.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Once you go flat, you never go back to unflat bread, I think is what they say. Courtesan. Why does she have a lightsaber?
I'm...
Oh, what
not a
now?
soldier.
And be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. Look, just leave, will you?
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
What's going on? What's going on?
They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog. You
Who is buying carpets?
the Lord.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
I know you.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Sure did.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal.
You guys don't have IKEA around here?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go
But
and
what?
fetch him.
Ooh, alright, this way then.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sense. That's a black pearl.
That's the
One of the many treasures
that's the
in my
ship.
collection that
Jack
I've been
Sparrow's
too
ship.
happy to part with. Should you give me reason to do so?
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Is the uncle up to no good? I don't think so. I think his uncle's a good person. I think he's bribing the guard. At least I wanna. What's the phrase when you give him the benefit of the doubt? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Byron, you've changed.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry.
Query.
I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacter, they took me aside and said they could procure the crystal.
So the pearl was your...
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for
It's a lot.
to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge.
The supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spent. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're
Pocketing the
right.
profits. I will say Clive's voice actor is definitely putting in the work
Put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke
with this
of.
character.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
God, my laptop's power supply
One should never underestimate
feels like it's
Orod's
gonna burn a hole through the
He'll
desk.
soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Don't ever get a gaming laptop if you don't
Arranged
ever
to meet
move
with the
it.
soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy.
Just get a regular
Far from
computer.
prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support.
It runs too hot to move it anyways. You can't even put it on your lap. It would burn your legs. I can't even... Like, mine's a i9, like 13th gen.
Let me treat you.
Was it 4080
I need to drink.
with like 12 gigs of VRAM, and still struggles to run games that like the PS5 could run a year ago. It is annoying. Because you ever see videos of like Cyberpunk 2077 on the highest settings? It's like, man, I want to do that. Really, I can't jump over there? I gotta go all the way around like some kind of a-hole? Yeah. I want to be able to run mods like that where it's like hyper realistic. But all they ever do in those videos is they walk. Like, you ever see Skyrim with like the highest and like the ultimate settings with like mods, like realistic mods, and all they do is slowly walk through the forest? It's like it's unplayable. Okay, so they're all just yelling at me when I walk through. That's good. I gotta go around, right? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I might actually be a moron. It's this way. Gotta say, I'm kind of over the desert now. It's like, the desert's one of those things where you spend some time and you're like, yeah, I get it now. I'm good. But let's go. Wait, what's going on here? Man, you know that house gets hot during the day. These red chocobos? It's kind of cool. Excuse you. I am not gonna even bother because I don't really care about leveling up right now. I wonder if slowly flapping and gliding is faster than running. I have to fight something.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic, buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships.
What was
Will
he?
gladly
Is
deliver
it German?
to the port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
What brings you here?
Aren't royalists the enemy?
To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the mother.
So his voice, his accent makes more sense.
Being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
It sounds Dutch. What? Oh, he's healing him. That's gay. Who's healing? This guy. Ooh, an item. Gonna run over there. God, this sword's so ugly. More? You gotta be kidding me. Doesn't really do a lot of damage. I literally can't see anything that I'm doing. Oh, I don't want to fight a chocobo. Sorry, Chocobro. Time to make some chocobo stew.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. Huh?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an order.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of...
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well,
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
You're trying too hard to make this guy funny or overconfident or whatever.
I must do the same.
It's stupid.
Passage through the south
This
gate.
guy's annoying.
To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal, and those left behind have been encouraged.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
No, it's another sigil or whatever. Seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you,
Thank you.
and tell them that...
What? When did he get Hedwig from Harry Potter? And who's he communicating with?
I'm trusting you, Sid.
Probably Sid.
Should I say
Jill.
Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Making friends in the desert. That's what you gotta do to survive.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Well, come on, Uncle.
Nope. Oh, that's lame. No ability points for that? I wonder if I can... Ooh.
Clive. You and I... What? Alas. Still... Ours is a blessed court. At least... So... How very fit... Of course, there's simply no... Farewell now.
I've never even forged a butter knife. Perhaps fool.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished, soon-to-be former apprentice, if I don't. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind.
Carving knife.
I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been.
I'd be a...
So,
Good question. And then there's this little riddle to keep it...
the way I see it, we need information.
You're right now. There's plenty of... There's the butcher. They're bound to have an... Alright. I'll talk to everyone.
Right.
Let's hope there's some...
Okay, we'll do that one. Yeah, just walk away.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
My carpets have
Needed to a silk.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem. But give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block. And
So a knife that stays sharp.
I mean, come on, man. Obviously.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
That sounds like you're hiding something.
All those years of toil.
You all right?
The baths are closed. On second floor. Perhaps you are...
That depends on the...
I'd have you save my business. I've no doubt that my woes stem... But I can't go in. I'm bound to these baths in more ways...
What?
All right.
Wonderful. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of these baths are all that keep my livelihood, my...
What's this place called? Dalmere. Dalamil. Wait, who else am I supposed to talk to?
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Then see that you stay a little longer next time.
No. I know what she meant by that.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal breeds.
You can't even... They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
What is it? Me no move for chat.
Sorry.
Hunter.
I have a question.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you...
Business, eh?
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope
Yep.
Sava had better luck than I did.
Turns, kick it up.
Silver platters.
Plates and pots.
Yes, they're quite
The finest fabrics.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade...
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs too heavy and...
So we're no better off. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his... That can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses no. It must be...
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't have... Trouble is, it's either durable, meaning someone is going to be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their
The other apprentices know. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through. I bet she'd know a thing.
What? Search the desert. You kidding me? They should really give Clive a new outfit when he's in the desert, because wearing black leather and metal is a great way to get cooked alive inside your own outfit.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my...
Unique to her. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the fur.
Bloody hell! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask of
Limestone. Besides, I want to...
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in...
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the fort.
Right you are. Do you crush it up?
Limestone. Yeah. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to take a break from playing this game for a bit, but when I fire it up again, we will find limestone.